Okay, today has been a little bit of a nightmare because we had a flood in the boat. Chip reckons we lost about 40 odd gallons of water, and it was basically because the tap got left on. The tap is there, it doesn't get rid of the water, you've got to put the pump to pump the water out, so it just overflowed, went into the engine, it went all over all of the things that we've got out here, all our electrical kitchen appliances. So it's been a little bit of a nightmare. So we've got all our towels out and we're drying them out because we use them for mopping up all the water. The good news is that we are finally getting to our new destination, which is the Belle Isle, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And our anchorage is just round the corner here. On the boat in this beautiful location, and the sun is setting over in the west, and in the east, see it, the moon is rising. We're sitting on the boat watching the full moon rising. It's like a sun. I just can't stop watching this moon. That's absolutely incredible. Well, we're heading down the coast of South Brittany, and ahead of us today is this massive wind farm.
So we're coming up on a large offshore wind farm. The units are either 10 or 15 megawatts each. There's 75 of them here, it looks like, according to the map. And that would make it at least 750 megawatt wind farm. We decided to veer off towards them to get a closer look and see how big they really are, because I can see a sailboat sailing under one right now. And I'm like, yeesh, I don't know if I want to be under a windmill with my sailboat, but he's just now leaving the field. He's been in there a couple rows deep, sailing around in there, but it's probably perfectly safe. It's just not something high on my list to do.
You know, the funny thing about being at sea is you get really excited whenever you see anything in the blue, and we've been very excited to see this wind turbine farm. And you know, in the UK you see them all the time, they're just fairly commonplace, but we'd be very excited to get close by sail to this farm. This is about as close as we're going to get. I think it's still half a mile away though. And they're huge. We have a stowaway. It's a pigeon. Hello. Come and see us. Hello. Hello.
Oh, it's feisty.
You want some food? Hey? Yes? Oh. Just thirsty. Got better? Wonder where you were heading to. It's a homing pigeon. You're a pretty bird. Yeah, still thirsty. Made a bird bath for him. Speaking lots of water and put some seed. We've got a bird bath, he's got water, he's got seeds which he's decided to stand in now. And we've given him banana skin and some lettuce and some pita bread. This trip it's been really exciting. We not only had the wind turbines, we were visited by several pods of dolphins, saw possibly some pilot whales, and we have a new friend on board, a homing pigeon.
Yep, we're down to 3.7 knots.
Oh, there's just the wind went.
Yeah, that was too bad. It was a nice gust of wind. I was enjoying it.
It's still here. We have 10 meters of depth. Okay, we're still at 2 knots at the moment. We are at 10 meters. Close to 0 with 0.5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is our home for the night in this lovely beach. And Chip and I have come ashore to have beef jerky
And
beer and wine. Lovely. sea is tranquil and calm. Fog is becoming ever closer, and the water ahead is just flat calm. Now we get into the fog. Still in the fog bank, but we've decided to eat our breakfast.
When in fog banks, we use radar. At one point during this day, a boat came speeding towards us, and we had to use our foghorn to ward it off.
My first fish! We are just approaching the port of Bourgenay. Apparently it's a tricky marina to get into, so Chip will have to be on his utmost concentration. It's very shallow, it drops to about 1 metre at low tide, and we've got a 2 metre draft on people on one fortuitous. Yeah, it's been an interesting sail over here. When we set off, it was blue skies, black calm, and then this big rolling fog came upon us, so we had to very carefully navigate through that fog for quite a few hours. And then the wind picked up, and now the seas are a little bit rougher. And we've got these rolling waves taking us into this tricky little harbour. This is the coolest harbour office we've seen. And guess what? Chip's found another cannon. He loves his cannons. It's very rusty. And
1798.
well, must have been recovered from a shipwreck, that one. This looks amazing. We've got tuna at the top, crevettes, and some sort of fish and vegetables and rice.
Go for it, Sue. Pick your poison. We found this amazing racing sailboat out on the Hard in the harbor. It says Vierzen on the side. If anyone knows anything about it, drop us a line. I couldn't find anything on the internet. It had foils and rudders amidships, 2 rudders at the rear.
We try to get golf in as often as we can, but without transport when we get to marinas, it's often difficult to get to a golf course. Anyway, Bourgenay had a golf course within walking distance, so we went to check it out. On the first hole at Bourgenay, and looking forward to getting a bit of golf in. It's a par 3. Some nicely laid out holes on this course. Yes. And a little bit of water here and there. Chip's just found some. The water voles. How cute. Hello. You're adorable. Oops, in they go. And Chip's hit a beauty. Wonderful. I like the look of this hole. It reminds me of some of the Surrey courses. Oh yeah, here we go. There's our boat over there. A little bit to the right. Bye bye, Bourgenay. It's been a pleasure. And we're on our way again. Woo! Crossing shallow waters here, which is why it is so rough. Woo! I might be getting wet in a minute. Whoa. Here's another big wave. Hang on, Lou.